The castle was inspired from Burton Harvey Campbell used to travel in Europe a lot, and he stayed in a castle in Scotland. And supposedly this castle was he brought back not blueprints, of course, but they were architectural renderings or drawings of the building that he used to stay in. He fell in love with it, and his wife went over there and visited sometimes also. So they came back to Wichita and then had this land, so they built what was close to a replica of the old castle they used to stay in over there, the Mother Castle, here on the banks of the Little Arkansas River. It was shipped over in a 10-year period of time from 1875 to 1885. And then the castle was built from 1886 to 1888, over a 2-year period of time. There are a lot of what I call structural antiques, the things that were literally brought back from buildings in the European continent, brought over here by boat, of course, by ship, and then assembled here in the castle when they built the castle. The fireplace, it was imported from Greece. That fireplace is almost 700 years old. It was about 550 years old when Burton brought it back from Europe, from Greece. It's the oldest thing that we know of in the castle. The oak lattice fretwork that's an entrance into the sitting room there, and then also 2 big pieces of that are in the hallway here. And that's oak, hand-carved oak. That was done by a man in an Irish debtor's prison, and that was his ticket to freedom, whatever it was that Burton Campbell paid him for carving that.
When it was built, I don't think there was anything around it. It was just a big old field. The nearest bridge to get across the river was the Douglas Avenue, I think. But yeah, you had to kind of plan to get around and to get downtown. There's a 3-story turret with a castellated area around it. And people used to say, oh, is that to look for Indians? But it wasn't, because in 1888, when it was built, there was very few warlike Indians around.
We moved to California after that, and I practiced there about 20 years before deciding to come back and do the castle project. We had heard the castle was part of it was in ruins, the carriage house, and there was a danger that it was going to be torn down, and we kind of fell in love with the building on the trip back to Wichita and decided to do a business venture in it, a hotel. We're actually the 4th owners of the castle. Over the years of 1994 through 1996, we did a massive renovation of the castle and turned it into a small luxury romantic inn. There's always lots of challenges. Sure, just the upkeep, maintenance, and everything is certainly a challenge. Financially, it's a challenge because the taxes are expensive, the insurance is expensive, upkeep and maintenance is expensive. So it's not it's not an inexpensive proposition to be a castle owner.
The sad thing is there was another castle just like it, or very close to like it, down the street that was torn down in 1960, I think 62 or 63, I can't remember that for sure, called the Kirby Castle. And what a tragic waste of a beautiful building. So I hope that the Campbell Castle will stay standing. I don't think there's any danger of it being torn down, but I hope it will be maintained.
The castle is for sale. We would love to turn it over to whoever that 5th owner would be, since we're the 4th owners, and it's a grand and glorious building. It would work for not only a private residence, but also for different types of commercial ventures, whether it be a hotel like we did, or business office space, or day spas, or care home, something like that. But we just hope that someone who loves the castle as much as we have, purchases the castle and does something very innovative with it.